Hi, I'm Kate from SewCraftCook. I'm going to show you how to make a dreamcatcher today. This one is from the SewCraftCook Enchanted series. Your dreamcatcher kit comes with a full set of instructions here. Linen strips, a doily, a rose quartz crystal, thread for the ring, and then the different wools to pop onto the ring as well, and a lovely chiffon flower. To make your dreamcatcher, start by tying a double knot on the join here. And then we're going to wrap all the way around until we get back to the end. Now that we've wound our ring, just before you finish off, take that little tail from where you started, pop it underneath and just do the last few rounds with that tail tucked in. And then we'll tie a knot off. We can cut the thread at this point. Wrap it around. And just to finish off, go over a couple of loops from where you started. Make a little knot. Do that again. And again. And now it's time to tie on your wool. Your dreamcatcher kit comes with 4 wide pieces of linen. If you'd like to have more of them, just cut through the center of them to make 8 pieces. To put the loops on, put the folded part of your linen under the ring. Bring the folded bit over and make a loop and pull the 2 tails through that hole. Give it a nice strong pull. Do the next one. We're going to make them about that wide, so pop another one further up here. Again under, over, make a loop and pull the 2 tails through the hole. Now the whole point of these dream catchers is to look a little bit shabby, so all these nice little frayed edges are actually the look we're going for. Once you finish the linen ties, go on to their wool, make them the same length as the linen and double that up. So again, you've got the fold at the top. Once again under, make a loop over, tails through the hole. And continue on with all the different colours until you've filled in all the gaps. We've now tied all the ties on to the base as well as the linen. And now what we need to do is pop the doily in. So take some lengths of your thread that you use to wrap the ring. Pop it through the doily. Now I find it easiest to tie the first one at the top here, and then tie the opposite at the base as well. So give that a little bit of a tie up there. Leave that with a little bit of length on it. We can trim them down a little bit later, but if you cut it down too far, it might all come undone afterwards. Again, go to the bottom here in the middle, through the doily again, and tie it on. Once again, a double knot. And then we go to the sides. And continue until the whole doily's tied on nicely. We've now finished tying our doily at each point onto the ring. And then we need to tie another piece of string again, the same string that you used here. We'll tie that on so that we've got something to hang it from on the wall. Just a good double knot on either side of your top string. And if you like, you can trim all these down just a little bit. Don't go right to the base, because once again, these can come undone quite easily. So this one here, just give it a little trim down. And then we're going to sew our crystal on. You can sew it in the center, you can sew it wherever you like. You just need a little needle and thread to pop that through because it's got quite a small hole in it. Use a double thread to sew your crystal on. Do a couple of stitches in first, just to hold it to the doily, and then stitch through the hole in your crystal and in through the doily. Once it's nice and secure, you can finish off. Just do a couple of little stitches. Now remember, you don't have to sew this onto your doily. If you'd rather wear it, get yourself some jewellery wire and make yourself a little necklace or a bracelet with it. So now take your chiffon flower, and you've got some little strings on the back of it. Just tie that on down at this end, and your dream catcher will be finished. Once you've finished, you can trim off the edges. Down here you can either make it flat, or you can cut it off even in a triangular shape at the base.